Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. A very good morning. So for today, the topic will be on industrial symbiosis, turning waste into resource. So basically, I have two different sets of PowerPoint. This one will be on the brief information about what industrial symbiosis is all about, and another PowerPoint will be a PowerPoint recorded version will be on the summary of paper on cleaner production. Yeah, sorry, on summary on industrial symbiosis in Journal of Cleaner Production. Yeah. So what is industrial symbiosis? Right, it's actually a different collaborative strategy where different industries exchange byproducts, meaning that you are going to have exchange in terms of energy, waste, or materials, or reduce waste and improve efficiency. So the core idea is actually one industry's waste become another input, yeah, for another industry. The key features, yeah, for industrial symbiosis is actually the collaboration between traditionally separate industries, focus on resource efficiency, and then integration of materials, energy, and water flows, and supports circular economy and cleaner production. Okay, why it matters? Yeah, because it reduces raw materials consumption, it minimizes waste generation and disposal. So industrial symbiosis also helps in terms to cut emission and environmental footprint. It lower costs and generates more revenue streams. So an example of a very successful industrial symbiosis network is actually at Kalundborg, Denmark. Kalundborg has this eco-industrial park, which is an industrial symbiosis network located in Denmark, and which have companies more than 10 in the region that collaborate each other's byproduct, and otherwise they share resources. Right. So, for example, power stations supplies waste heat to nearby fish farms and district heating, and gypsum from flue gas used by wallboard manufacturer, and sludge and ash can be reused by construction and agriculture sectors. And as a result, you see very significant impact in terms of economic environmental gains through synergy. So they work together in very close, not close, a very nearby area in Kalundborg, and then they have some waste from other industry to be reused or starting material for another industry, for example. So it is actually working synergistically. Okay, the typical exchanges in symbiosis is actually the steam and heat. Yeah, input from one industry can be used by district heating or greenhouse in greenhouses, and the fly ash, yeah, can be used by cement industry to produce cement. Sludge from one industry can be used as a fertilizer or fuel from another industry. Wastewater, which is cannot be used anymore from one industry, can be a cooling agent or irrigation for another industry. The carbon dioxide as well, from one industry, can be used to cultivate microalgae or to grow microalgae in large amount, and can be further reused for biomass production or eliminate the greenhouse gas emission. The benefit, of having this industrial symbiosis in terms of environment, yeah, less landfill can be used because you have less waste, you lower the greenhouse gas emission, you reduce extraction, and economic cost as well, saving cost saving, yeah, shared infrastructure and new revenue, and social also, in terms of social, you create job, industrial collaboration, and regional resilience. So the benefit of having industrial symbiosis is a lot in terms of environment, economy, and also social. Um, but of course, there are challenges to have this industrial symbiosis. One of the most very strong challenge, to this idea is actually the coordination, to coordinate, different industry and another different industry and work together, because they have regulation, they have barriers, they have trust, they have information that cannot be shared. There are some private and confidential information, and also they have to invest in some infrastructure investment because they are working together. So if you're working together, you have to bear the cost together. And maintenance of some infrastructure must be clearly outlined. So these two industries, at the end of the day, they are not fighting each other. They have to work synergistically together in order for them to achieve all those benefit, especially in terms of environment, and also you reduce the waste. So all these challenges is different compared to different industry. So they have to play a role. They have to understand the concepts in order for them to go into the idea of having this industrial symbiosis. Okay, I think that's the whole idea of what industrial symbiosis is all about. So this is the first part of my lecture, and I have another part of lecture which will upload in a second, a different PowerPoint. That will be on the summary of the journal that I have shared. Okay, and then I think that's all for today. Okay, thank you very much, everyone.